Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of the Cornhuskers and home to some of the most loyal fans in the sport, where, once again, Memorial Stadium will be sold out. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the Illinois Fighting Illini taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Huskers will get us started with the opening kickoff. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Fighting Illini offense takes the field, and they'll have the ball first. And here's the band they rally around. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. On the move, it's Raiola. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Quick strike complete. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Do you think that coach really had any doubt? He's in his own territory, but you only have a few inches to go.
Go. I don't care what side of the field it is, 4th and inches. I'm going for it. I like my chances.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback is being just a bit too careful. Trying to throw that ball too far outside. Obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick 6, but he needs to be more.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Going up top. He's got it down the left.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Got a man. It's Nair. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Defense with a chance to put a stop to this drive. 9th snap coming. It's 3rd and 4. He'll just keep slinging it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Going to take a shot at this deep. And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with it's not.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Going up top on 1st down. Looking deep. Snatches it on the right. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Nebraska! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Bryant. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Illinois right back to the line.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Offense in the hurry up. Touch pass on the run. Picks up the 1st down. Delivers the contact. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. From the gun, the ground game. Shakes off the tackle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. It's complete to the left. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He rifles one deep to the left. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they can't connect, and the gamble does. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires to the right. And he's looking to the sideline. It's incomplete. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Spits it out to the back. Got his man on the right. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Raiola. He turns that loose down the right side.
A great job by the linebacker understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set, my feet get set, I break on the football. Nice break. Way to go break that up and swat it down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Got his man quickly. Running through contact. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Illinois.
You know, long touchdown passes don't have to come in the shape of go routes and posts. You can throw a slant. If your guy is able to make one dude miss and build up some steam, when you've got speed like that, you can take it to the house, and that's exactly what he did.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Georgia has the lead right now, but they have not been able to separate themselves just yet between the hedges of Sanford Stadium. They're up by 7 over Texas A&M. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Bunch formation for these receivers. Quarterback checking the play. To the air. It's Raiola. He uncorks one deep. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Cornhuskers!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got the first down and more. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down. Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time.
Picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously...
He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Coleman. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. He'll come out throwing on first down. Stands in and takes the hit. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He'll toss it. Touchdown, Husker! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And here's the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Pocket starts to collapse. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Wants to throw on second down. Fires it down the seam. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Lincoln. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. And with that, back to the sea of red and our guys at Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Illinois has it teed up, ready to start the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Makes the grab on the left. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Line is set on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. It's complete to the right. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. The Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're working that left side.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And Sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man, and they convert. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do
all kinds of running room. Touchdown, Nebraska! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And they finished the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll return it. Lowers those pads. Not nearly as much. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. To throw, it's Raiola. Coming after it. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. Looking left. That catch would have given him the first down, but just... He wants to throw. Right down the middle. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Reels it in down the left side. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Georgia is on top, but this is a close game, and, you know, that...
Looking for a man. It's Rayola. Looking for a huge play. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Huskers. Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Smashes through the tackle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
Yeah. Want to get the ball on the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Picks up the first down, still moving.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use it.
Headed to the end zone. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is the most dangerous.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punching. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the... Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Got the first down and still on his feet. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
You're going to win a lot of games if you can generate explosive plays. That's what we've seen in recent weeks from this football team, but this offense, man, they are every defensive coordinator's nightmare because of the players they've got lining up all over.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. And makes his way into the end zone. He wants to throw here on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Snagged in the middle. It's Boyd. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical third down here in the fourth quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
The Cornhuskers have it with a 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep it in that quarterback.
You know, for this quarterback late in the game, you just need to have a better concept of the situation. Can't take sacks at this juncture. And I know that the play gets thrown off, the timing's off, and you're forced to roll out. But if nobody's open, either run the ball, get what you can, get out of bounds, or throw that thing away. Can't take negative plays at this point.
And he intercepts it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know team